The competition between Layer 1s has been raging since the frenzy around various decentralized applications and non-fungible tokens in 2021. While the 2020 DeFi summer hinged on Ethereum as the primary driver, 2021 saw the rise of other Layer 1 products like Solana that promised higher transaction speeds at lower costs, something that Ethereum aims to achieve with its Ethereum 2.0 upgrade. While the two blockchains have certainly found their fair share of fans and supporters, Ethereum reigns supreme as a blockchain that offers a much more transparent and advanced ecosystem of dApps. But there are certainly differences between the two that cannot be ignored, and we'll be comparing them in today's video. So which one is better? You'll have a fair idea by the end of this video. Let's dive straight into it. One of the key factors that separates Ethereum from Solana is the underlying technology. Each has a different consensus mechanism at its heart, and each has unique ways of solving the problems around scaling. Let's take a look at how these are different from the perspective of what's driving the two blockchains. Ethereum. Consensus mechanism. Ethereum 1.0, the one we are using presently, relies on a proof-of-work mechanism, the same as the mechanism that is used by Bitcoin's blockchain. The network then is secured by hundreds of thousands of miners who participate in the process of consensus by staking their computing power hardware. While this ensures that the network always remains decentralized and the barrier to entry to participating within the network is high, it also leads to reduced performance on the network as it is unable to process many transactions per second. Stateful architecture. The second point that makes Ethereum different from Solana is its stateful nature. It means that all the transactions on the network are recorded into one state, and if any new transaction occurs, then the entire network must update their copy of the network to reflect that new transaction. In simple terms, if Alice were to send Bob $10 via Ethereum, then the entire network of miners, which for the sake of assumption are 10,000, around the world will have to update their records to reflect that. This process is not cheap, and this is why Ethereum 1.0 is considered to be slower than other stateless blockchains like Solana. Solana. The crucial point where Solana differs from Ethereum is the underlying consensus mechanism. It's known as proof of history, and in essence, it requires a sequence of computational steps that determine the time passage between two events cryptographically. This is further done by adding timestamps to all transactions and tracking each one's order. This type of order sequencing is pivotally different from that in Bitcoin and Ethereum, where their transactions are not placed in a timely order. The other key difference with Ethereum is that Solana has a stateless architecture, and as already discussed above, this helps reduce the overall memory consumption. Since the entire state of the network does not need updating for each transaction, they can be easily carried out sequentially. This is one of the factors that makes Solana highly scalable. Let us now take a look at the features of ETH and Sol real quickly. Solana, being launched in 2020, is really quick and certainly has an edge with its ability to process a block every 400 milliseconds and its record 60K transactions per second. Just these features alone make it one of the fastest performing Layer 1 blockchains. Additionally, other features like improved transaction speeds and scalability, wherein it does not require Layer 2 solutions to increase scale. Ethereum, on the other hand, is technologically advanced, having been launched with a Turing-complete language. This means that it can support a variation in programmability, which further facilitates the creation of different smart contracts. Ethereum is less scalable at the Layer 1 level, but it makes up for this limitation by accomplishing Layer 2 scaling solutions such as state channels, sidechains, Plasma, Validium, and rollups. It also supports multi-chain networks that help enhance the scalability for Ethereum without compromising on its security. An example of this is Polygon, which is a multi-chain network that helps scale Ethereum. One more reason why Ethereum is superior is NFTs. It was one of the major protocols that helped leverage the technology to create digitally scarce collectibles. While the collectibles boom has only happened in the year 2021, NFTs were being used for various different purposes even before. The first application that gained worldwide popularity was CryptoKitties, which also led to a clogging of the Ethereum network at the time. Let us now take a look at how these two compare on the DeFi ecosystem really quickly. The DeFi ecosystem is quite diverse on Ethereum, namely because it is a much older blockchain than Solana. The latter, on the other hand, has launched several different marketing strategies, hackathons, bug bounty programs, to invite more users and developers to its network. These tactics have certainly helped the protocol add more users and developers since its inception. Ethereum, however, still holds the upper hand in this category. So which is better? Ethereum offers a mature and much more developed DeFi ecosystem. Also, because of the protocol's age, it has gone through various forks and changes, all while remaining decentralized. Solana is a new kid on the block that offers faster transaction times at lower costs. Ethereum currently stands at a market cap of $497 billion, while Solana is at a mere $56 billion. Due to the faster transaction speeds, Solana certainly has found a dedicated set of community members. However, Ethereum is a mature blockchain protocol that has acquired billions of dollars in TVL across its DeFi ecosystem. The bottom line: Ethereum has certainly managed to acquire some really dedicated community members who are quite certain that the protocol is bound to succeed. Since it has played a pivotal role in being the backbone of DeFi, it has its own value in the community which cannot be replaced. Solana is the new kid on the block that is still finding strong footing despite its hockey stick growth. It is hard to tell which blockchain wins in the longer term, but given that Ethereum has been in the game for so long, it has much higher chances. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.